There's no doubt how much impact great design has on your brand, but what makes a design look good and professional, and how do you apply this to your own marketing designs? Check out the rest of the video to find out. Create better looking ads with the 7 design principles. Let's start with emphasis. Emphasis is where one design element stands out from the rest of the layout. You can do this by color difference and by size difference. For Burger King, what they did was make the burger that they'd like to showcase the largest piece of element in this design, so it stands out immediately and catches your attention. This is great for brands that have eye-catching products like food or attractions like hotels or resorts. Next is balance. This can either be symmetrical or asymmetrical. For this example, they've used the 2 types of balance. For the main design elements, they have the graphics occupying 1/3 of the space here and the background as 2/3. So why do they do that? The graphics is very visually heavy, so it takes lesser space and is balanced by a larger background. It balances each other out. For the symmetrical balance, they place the main header text here at the middle of the space, so it's equally placed from the bottom and from the top. And another thing they use to balance the whole layout is the small text here at the top and at the bottom. Next is alignment. This is what brings visual structure to your designs and makes it look professional. This one from HP. You can see the header text up to the footer. It's all left aligned, so it's very easy to read. So your eyes don't go from one place to another. So it just goes from here, then here, then here, then here, then here. For the main images, they're using bottom align. And for the text, they've aligned each of the check mark with the text here. So it's very clean. And also here the QR code with a call to action and the other boxes with the text in here. So everything is mostly center aligned. It's very cohesive, very clean, easy to read, and looks very professional. So think about this when you're doing your layouts too. Next is contrast. This is the difference between your various design elements, so it stands out. In here, Gatorade uses plain black background, so their product and the graphics here pops out more. So it's very vibrant compared to the background which has no color. And you can also use this to highlight certain words on your text. For this example, most of the text here is in white and the carbs is in light blue. So you can use this also for your own marketing designs. Next is harmony and unity. You can achieve this by repeating certain elements in your design, like your colors, your fonts, shapes, and textures. For Home Depot, they use the same orange square, which they have in their logo, and the main graphic element is in white, which is also used in their logo with the white text. For their fonts, it's very consistent. They're also using the same color scheme all throughout with the orange, white, and black. Next is visual hierarchy. This is where we lay out certain elements of the design so we can visually guide the viewers from start to finish. For Visa, what they did was have the graphics as the biggest element in their design, so our eyes is immediately drawn to it. So it's on top of the visual hierarchy. And next, they use positioning, where we have the header at the top, the body here at the middle, and the footer at the bottom, because our eyes goes from left to right, top to bottom. So that's how they implement visual hierarchy in their design in this. You can also use that on your own. Lastly, we have space. There's certain parts of your layout without any design elements. It enables your design to breathe, make it look less cluttered, more professional, and it can also be used to emphasize a certain element in your design. So for Apple, this is what they usually do with their ads, where we have the product itself surrounded by empty space. So what this does is emphasize the product and make it look very important and premium, and have the text here without any background on it. So it's very easy to read and it's very clear. So it's very sophisticated looking too. So you can also try this out if you're aiming to be seen as a modern and high-end brand. Hope we were able to give you a better idea on how great designs work and how you can also apply this to your own marketing designs. We'd love to hear from you, so be sure to leave a comment.